In the UK and Ireland, I've seen a number of breaking videos where they've been using these things. They're all recognisable. It's this yellow block slabbing stuff. I think Manchester Kung Fu used some of them. I've sort of left them on the shelf myself because I don't know how strong they are. But I saw a good demo, and I haven't tried it myself because this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and see videos and stuff. I'm going to try the materials and try the breaks and sort of tell you, how hard I think it was. Like I said, this stuff's very long, so I'll try some flat iron palm breaks and also some all sorts of chop breaks with it. But I just wanted to test a bunch of materials because I've not been using bought materials really. I've been using old materials from the garden and stuff. So to get a more linear thing on the brakes, I'll try some bought materials. So anyway, I saw this brake. It looked impressive, flat on the surface. Like I said, I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but let's give it a try. Okay, there we go. So that's that flat on the surface.
Here's the other half of the block now. Here's the other half of the block, the one that I wasn't smacking so much. And that's now on 2 bricks, so we're going to halve that. Okay, that was that was. Let's see if we can get an edge away of a whole one. Gonna have to use the body though.
Hey guys, so this is probably the least dense of stone objects or targets you could buy. It's still pretty thick and dense, but it's sort of like breeze block material. So I would sort of say at its full length it's pretty easy to break. When you halve it again, it becomes more difficult. And obviously, as you halve it, it becomes more and more difficult to break. So that's how you can sort of judge the hardness of the material. But as a whole, the material isn't okay. I'd still say you need conditioning to break it, and certainly these edge breaks, they're difficult. They're still difficult, as you can see, because I'm not breaking it every time. But as a rating, this is probably the least dense material, rock, whatever you can buy. It's still pretty heavy, but it's not the hardest to break in the world. Having said that though, the flat break on the bench is still difficult to do. I would say like a paving slab that you would buy, it would be stronger than this material, and a brick would be stronger than this material. So this material is perhaps a good display material, and a good practice material. But personally, I wouldn't really even practice on this material. But I don't knock anyone who uses it and the achievements of people who break it. Nice one, guys. Have good training. Just wanted to do an honest rating of some stuff.
Start your breaking on. The moment it's halved, it becomes quite hard.